Well, what's up, you two little turds?
What's up?
We're in here, we're in the old Ford truck, if you can't tell. So me and Chris decided to get out. We got the heater core put in it, I don't know, what, a couple months ago, month ago? I don't know, whatever, month ago or so. And this is the first time we drove it, so we come to put gas in it. The hoses that run to the gas tank, I gotta replace those. If I overfill it, or I say if I overfill it, if I fill it up, it starts leaking out of the hoses, so gotta fix those. Anyway, let's he's gonna explode over here. So we're gonna go out, we're gonna enjoy a little driving this thing today. And it's cold, heater's working okay. It is what it is, it's an old truck. There's a lot I can do to fix it, make it better.
At least there is a little.
But at least we got a little heat. So let's go ride around a little bit and enjoy this. It's cloudy, but whatever, let's enjoy the day. Test patch for everybody. Can't disclose where we're at, but if you're from around these parts over here where we're at, you know exactly where we're at. Me personally, honestly, I've never done a test it out here. Might have made a second gear pull or something, but I've never done a test it on this bridge or anything. But anyway, what it is. We're going to drive a little bit farther, enjoy this weather. Like I said, it's a little cloudy, but it is what it is. I ain't had this thing out in a minute, so we're going to drive it around for a few. This road right here is this road will bite you if you don't know it, with the curves and stuff it's in. It's gonna turn it down a little bit, so we don't need those problems in our life. Anyway, not a huge deal. Anyway, right now, copyright stuff, just don't want to get banned off the channel. It is what it is. This road right here, if you ain't careful, it'll bite you. You try to take these turns too quick. A couple of them are off camera a little bit. Something like got a little bit of a belt squeak out there. I'm gonna have to address that situation. Anyway, you get down in here and you got Burnout Hill. You actually have one hill over here full of Chevrolets and one hill full of Fords. It's the way it used to be anyway. But you can't see all the Chevrolets. I don't even know if you can see all the Fords anymore, but I grew up running these roads. This road right here will bite you because it kind of lays in and then it goes sharp. This is what it is. But we're just out cruising. Some of these old back roads we used to run on. But right here you'll see, there's not as many as there used to be, but there's black marks everywhere. So, yeah, we can't say I've never done a burnout on this hill, because I'd be lying if I said that. So it is what it is. Of course, the road was closed for closed course action. It wasn't an open road then. You gotta say what you gotta say, right? Yeah, pretty cool little road. I don't drive this road a whole lot anymore. I used to drive it a lot. I got some friends that live on this road, so back in school and even after school and everything else, we used to run these roads a lot, but just haven't in a long time. Probably drove this road a little faster than I should have a couple times. You better not.
Nope, never.
Yeah, right. He thinks I'm dumb. He acts like I ain't ever been in his shoes before.
I would never do that.
Oh, yeah, I need somebody to fix this dash. I got one crack in it. The rest of it's not too shabby.
I would never do that.
But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, go ride around a little bit more. Just figure I'd give y'all a little tour of this road. And I wish there had been more black marks there. It's usually covered, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to get on to them guys and leave the black marks out here and say, y'all gotta leave some more. So anyway, stick with us. Alright, y'all, so I don't know how many of y'all are into like little pew-pews and stuff like that. There's a little place here. This is where we got our concealed carry. That's a hair salon. But this place right here,
Yeah, right there.
y'all should check this place out. Y'all get a chance. It's called Thin Red Line Firearms. They do concealed carry. They do concealed carry classes. course, they sell guns, ammo, merchandise, fishing bait, holsters, all kinds of stuff. So they're really good people. I know the owner, he's a really good dude. So that's you know, I just recommend them, especially for concealed carry classes. If you're going to go take your concealed carry and you're in the, like, that's Hildebrand, North Carolina, is where he's at. I think it's Hildebrand. Anyway, but yeah, if you're in that area and you're going to do concealed carry classes, that's who I go to, me personally. So anyway, let's go drive this road a little bit. We got a few more places we're going to go, and we're going to go back to the shop. And I don't know what we're going to do. It's only 2 o'clock. Day's kind of dragging by. So here's what it is. It's cold outside. It's Sunday. Race car going by us is what it is. So let's get on down this road. See where this road leads us to. Okay, so we're back home. We was wanting to ride around a little bit more. Video cut a little short, or well, our ride got cut a little short because this guy won't listen. I'm just kidding. So we were going down the road and the starter come on and hung up. I don't know what happened. I turned the ignition switch off and it was just spinning the motor over. I was coasting down to a church to pull into. Right when I go to pull into the church, it quits. I'm like, okay. So we pull into the church, hit the starter, fires up, everything's fine. Belt's not even squeaking now. I turned the fuel pump off. I was like, why is this thing dying? So anyway, that's the leaf. I got a leaf in the fan motor. So anyway, we start it back up, drive home. Church is only, what, less than 5 minutes from here.
Yeah.
We drive home, we don't have no issue. There's a couple things I'm going to check. We did just put the battery in, so maybe one of the wires on the solenoid, come loose and was actually vibrated over and bust into it. Maybe the solenoid hung up. I don't know what happened. All I know is we was going down the road and I knew exactly what it was. Oh, sorry, I just got a text message from the school. I knew exactly what it was because I had my starter button hang up on my Supra one time. And anyway, some reason the starter decided to hang up. I haven't diagnosed it. Like I said, we pulled into the church and the starter quit. Honestly, I thought the starter burned up at that point, or something worse could have happened. Like I said, it wasn't far from the house, so I could have had Ashley come get me and we could have hauled it home. Anyway, it started right back up. It'll probably start right back up now. So let's turn some fuel on and see. This thing does have an electric fuel pump on it. See? So
Probably just a little hiccup.
Who knows what it was. Just made me a little nervous to drive it the other places we were going to go, so didn't want it to happen again, because on these back roads sometimes there ain't nowhere to pull off. Luckily we just had somewhere to pull off there. So I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna take a gander at stuff and see what I can see right fast before we head back up to the garage, and I'll let you know what I find or don't find.